Hi, Sag. All right, so real quick front note before we get started, I am trying to read. I have 22 right now, 22 subscribers. Which isn't much at all, but I have been doing this for a very short time, so on YouTube anyway. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live. What I really want to do is bring my subscribers weekly live readings so that I can interact with your energy and do Q&As, things like that. This would be 100%, of course, free for you guys. But I would love to get to that 1,000 subscribers so that we can do those weekly free readings for y'all. So please like and subscribe and even share if you want to. All right, let's jump right in. You know how I like to do it. All right, so we're going to start off with recent past. And I did pre-shuffle your cards, and I have a lot jumping out at me, just so y'all know. So let's find out, let's find out what's been going on since your last reading. All right, so this is for the majority of the Sagittariuses. When I do my shuffles, I always ask Spirit to bring me the majority of the Sagittariuses who are going through something that's hard or tragic or, rough on them. So these are all, I do readings for healing purposes. If it doesn't resonate with you, just take what does resonate with you, because this is for a entire, sometimes I get 2-3 different groups, and I do try to touch on each one of those groups that I'm getting the energies for. So just bear with me through the reading, and I will try to make as much sense as I can. All right, so top 3 cards for the majority of the Sag for recent past love life. Recent past love life for the majority of the Sag. Top 3 cards. Top 3 cards for the majority of the Sag, recent past love life. All right, so side note, 2 of Pentacles. All right, top 3 cards, Spirit. All right, here we go. We have the 2 of Swords, the Judgment card, and the 5 of Pentacles. And then on a side note, we have the 2 of Pentacles. I'm hoping you can see that. All right, so let's get some clarifying cards for that before we, you know what, actually, let's go ahead and get the rest of your cards. I don't usually do it exactly like this, but let's go ahead and do it like this today. I don't know why. Change it up, I guess. Top 3 cards for current love life for the majority of the Sagittarius. Sorry, guys, I'm not going to take those. Those did not flip. Top 3 cards for the majority of the Sagittarius for current love life. What are my Sagittarius currently going through in their love life, Spirit? Top 3 cards for the majority of the Sagittarius current love life. All right, here we go. And we have the Emperor. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Wands. All right, let's go ahead and get immediate future. Top 3 cards for immediate future for my Sagittarius' love life. Top 3 cards from the majority of the Sagittarius' immediate future love life, Spirit. Immediate future for my majority of the Sag. Top 3 cards, Spirit. All right, and we have the Page of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Lover's card. All right, so let's find out what's going on here. Let me get these evenly spread out for y'all so you can hopefully see these. I know I read them off, but they are so hard to see. And I have terrible lighting in here today, so I do apologize for that. It's been kind of gloomy here in Georgia, so a little bit rainy. I like to use the natural light, but it's just not hitting right today, y'all. All right, so clarify the 2 of Swords for Sagittarius for recent past love life. Clarify the 2 of Swords for my Sagittarius' recent past love life, Spirit. Recent past love life. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Victory card. All right, so what that, basically just those 2 cards are telling me is that you had a path to choose. I feel like you were kind of in the dark about something, or you didn't know which way to go. Maybe 2 people to choose from. But you feel like you've come to a victory in your love life. So let's get one more card for that. That's not telling me a whole lot. All right, clarify the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. Clarify the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. So a lot of thinking going on with this, some emotional. All right. And the Two of Pentacles. All right, so you may have been juggling two people, or someone may have been juggling you and someone else. They may have been lying or cheating. And I do believe this kind of coincides with my last week's reading for Sag. You guys were going through something. Somebody was coming back, wanting you back, and you just kind of blew them off. In my last week's reading for the majority of the Sag, you guys were doing a lot of nightlife, entertaining yourself, loving yourself. So let's see if this is going to play out, or if this is a different group that we're looking at here. All right, so we have the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here for Sagittarius' recent past love life? Clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius' recent past love life, Spirit. Clarify the Judgment card. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Judgment card. All right, so at this point, with the cards that I have, I feel like you kind of want more. You want a give and take relationship. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. I'm very curious about that Five of Pentacles. Because that's leaving someone out in the cold, or being afraid that you're going to be left out in the cold. And anytime you deal with Pentacles, it is usually Pentacles is something that you can touch. It's earthly. It's a material thing. And in this card, I don't know why this stuck out to me, because I've seen this card a million times, and this is the first time I've actually ever really realized that the little guy here on the side, he's chasing after this person, but if you can see that, he has like a broken leg, and he's using these crutches. So I don't know, and I don't know if somebody has recently gotten hurt, or if somebody, I almost want to say that somebody left you, like, almost like when you needed them most. Like, I feel like somebody left you at a dark time in your life when you needed that person most. I've never got that from that card before, but I'm getting it today, so that could be someone out there can resonate to that. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a physical wound. It very well may be a physical wound, but it could also be more of an emotional wound, like you needed somebody emotionally and they turned their back on you, is what I'm kind of getting. So let's clarify that Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Sagittarius' recent past love life? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? King of Wands. So that's your own energy, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius yourself, Leo, Aries. But I do feel like that's your own energy. All right. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles and King of Wands. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles and the King of Wands for Sagittarius' past. And okay, so you got the Six of Swords here. Okay, so there's a lot going on already in your recent past. You were definitely juggling something. Almost a relationship that you wasn't sure if you wanted, because they wasn't giving enough to you. I feel like somebody definitely left you when you needed them most. I feel like you have made a judgment call on that behavior, and it's not what you wanted. You want something more that is of a 50-50, give or take, with this Six of Pentacles here. You can see the scales, the balancing, and he's actually handing, it looks like, bread or food or something to these people. This could be breadcrumbing or somebody not giving you what you deserve. I almost feel like you've had to beg for this person's attention. There could have been thoughts in your head that this person was cheating on you, and in your recent past, you were just juggling the thought of either staying or leaving. What should you do? So that's what I get from your recent past. Not sure how that turned out. It may reveal in your current love life. So let's go ahead and go to your current love life status. All right, so let's clarify the Emperor for Sagittarius's current love life. Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius's current love life? Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here for Sagittarius's current love life? And you have the Judgment card again. Yeah. This could be a husband. This could be your husband. This could be the father of your children. This could be somebody that you're currently living with that is taking on a husband role, a committed relationship. If this is not a love life partner, like a romantic partner, then this could be your father. This is a father figure, okay? This is somebody in your life that is a father figure, and that does not necessarily mean to you. It could mean to your children. So this could be your romantic partner. But yes, you are definitely making a judgment call on this person's behaviors, because you're not, it just isn't sitting well with you. Their behavior is very sneaky. It is, sorry, I don't know what that was. It is very sneaky. It is, I don't like it. I don't like it. So I don't expect you to like it. All right. So yeah. And I feel like you're still, let's see if you actually have made that judgment call. If you're still in the process of it. You still could be in the process of deciding what you want to do with this person. All right, so let's clarify the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius's current love life. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Sagittarius's current love life? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Clarify the Seven of Cups. All right. The Hangman. Yeah, so you're definitely going within. Maybe you have choices in jobs, career, moving, people to be with. It could be choices of anything. But you're definitely going within and trying to figure out what the best choice is for you at this point. Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius' current love life. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're having to fight for their attention. I mean, just like I said, you're having to fight for just their partnership. Gosh, I feel like you guys are having to fight for, and I feel like this person gives you mixed signals. I feel like this person gives you, I feel like one day they're like, oh yeah, you're like the best thing that's ever happened to me. And maybe they don't say that, but at least they make you feel like you are. But then like the next day, you're having to fight for that. And I feel like you hang in there because you crave that. And you just wait for that next good day. Okay. Yeah, you're having to fight for this relationship. But, I mean, all in all, they better straighten up because, you know, you have the Judgment card twice. You're at the point where you're just like, look, I'm about to take, you know, take my stuff and go, so to speak. Okay, so I just want to get a little bit more about the Emperor and the Judgment. Tell me more about the Emperor and the Judgment. Why is the Emperor and the Judgment here for Sagittarius' current love life? All right, so yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah, so that's exactly what this is about. You guys you're fighting for, gosh, you're just tired of you're tired of the breadcrumbing and the in and out and you feel like they want to make maybe they have a choice to make. Sagittarius, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that you want to be with and you want them to want to be with you. And so you're fighting really hard for this person, but like I said, I feel like they're kind of in one day and then the next day they're out. So it's almost like they're keeping you barely on that string. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not going to cut you loose because they don't want you to go, because they want to keep you around, but they're just barely keeping you there, like giving you just enough to stay. And that's not fair. That's not fair to you. And you know that. That's why you have the Judgment card twice, because you know that this is not fair to you. All right, so let's find out what is going to happen with this. What's going to happen with this situation? All right, so the Page of Cups. I feel like that's them coming again. Like, offering you one little tiny fish, you know? Like, if y'all can see that there's a little fish in that cup. Yeah, I feel like this is them, like, oh, just a really immature, small offering of bullshit. Sorry. I mean, y'all, if you've watched my videos, you know I'm going to call it like I see it. And he's all dressed nice. Like, he's got flowers on his... He comes to see you, like, do you want to go to dinner? And he's looking all good because I mean, yeah, we're kind of suckers as Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius as well. And, you know, somebody will come showing up at your door looking all good. It's kind of hard to say no, but y'all are in that judgment mode, so that's, you know, you're going to do what you want to do, but in the back of your mind, you know that this is like, yeah, you're going to be good until you're not, kind of thing. Okay, so why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius' immediate future love life? Why is the Page of Cups here? Clarify the Page of Cups for Sagittarius' immediate future love life. Yeah, I told you, here they come. Look. Yeah. Y'all got the Knight of Swords. This is a rushing energy. See how fast that horse is moving? And he's got like it always reminds me of like, look at his face. He's like road raging trying to get to you. You know, look at his face. He's all like, argh. So this is coming in very fast. Like I said, he or she coming in looking all good. Want to take you to dinner. And you know in the back of your head, y'all, look, I'd probably go just for the free meal, but in the back of your head, I mean, and I don't even know if I would. I don't even know why I said that, but maybe y'all are going to just go for the free meal. But in the back of your head, it's almost like, you know, that this is yet again another way to keep you, just barely on that string. And if you go, I mean, hey, you do what you got to do. If you don't, more power to you as well. All right, so, yeah, this is definitely that person rushing in. They're going to call you, and they're going to talk to you about, or they're going to just show up at your house. Somehow they're going to communicate. Yeah, look at the horse. The horse is like, slow down. Like, you can see his face. He looks scared. So, yeah, this person's coming in quick. Probably within the next few days. I'm sorry, I don't always give timelines when I do these readings, but I'm going to give you a timeline on this. I'm going to say definitely within this week, okay? Definitely within this week, but for the majority of the Sagittariuses, this is what it could be like from this, just after this reading, up until like 3 days from now, for the majority. Some of you, it might take a week for this, but they're coming in real quick. Like, look at me, I look good. Yo, you want to go somewhere? Oh, Sag. Okay, King of Wands. So if you were worried that they're not going to come in, they're coming. They're coming. If y'all were worried, I mean, that's just like us, isn't it? Like, to not want something, but to want something so badly. Especially if you're being breadcrumbed. Because, like I said, when I started the reading, like, you kind of hang in there because they got you on that little bit of a thread, and you're waiting for, like, the next best day. Because you know that there's great days, and this person makes you feel like the queen of the world. So you just wait for that next good day. And I feel like, this, in a way, coming in quickly, looking all good, kind of makes you all excited, like, as you're hearing this, like, oh, yeah, I hope he does, or, oh, I know he would, or, but again, in the back of your mind, I feel like you're like, yeah, but, the lady on YouTube's right, like, he'll probably breadcrumb me again in the future. So I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm feeling, anyways. But, I mean, I'm just going to keep it real. I mean, you guys find this person attractive. You do. You find this person extremely, almost irresistible. I mean, come on. Tell me you don't. One person, comment below and tell me you don't. Okay. So, King of Wands. Oh, see? I get too much into these. My emotions start going. I feel like I'm like living y'all's life for a minute. Okay, so King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands for Sagittarius' immediate future love life. Why is the King of Wands here for Sagittarius' immediate future love life? Why is the King of Wands here? Okay, so I feel like we got the King of Wands up here, did we? Yeah, we did. So we got doubles. We got doubles a couple times. Well, you definitely got the Judgment card twice. And you got the King of Wands twice. So this is your energy. Or if it's not your energy, then you're dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. And if that's what you're dealing with, y'all, this is one hard to put out relationship. Because they're, that's all fire signs. If you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, so let's just do a rundown of what we have here. Because I don't want to leave anybody out or make y'all feel like it doesn't resonate with you. That's the last thing I want to do. So really we have all the elements here, but what I'm really seeing when it comes to like the person that you're with in that relationship I'm seeing a lot of fire, so Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm seeing Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And I'm also seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that's who you guys could be dealing with. And if it's a Gemini, let me just tell you, they are hard. Like, Geminis are hard to pin down. Okay, I'm about to give you all some relationship advice. Now, I don't know if you should or shouldn't take it from me, but I'm not like a doctor or a psychologist or anything. This is just like off my, experience of life. I'm almost 40, so I've been there a couple times, and I'm not saying that I'm any older than any of you watching. I'm just saying I have been through a couple relationships. Maybe you have. Maybe you can give me advice. That's great. Let's share advice. But being able to read people's energies helps a lot, because that is something that I'm very intuitive of, is other people's energies. And I can tell you, based off that, okay, Geminis are hard to pin down. And it is true that most guys want what they can't have. The worst for that, okay, so Gemini and Sagittarius, you always have to keep them entertained. They get bored very easily and they'll move on to the next best thing. So if you play like you don't want it, they're going to want it more than you do. Leos, as long as you give them a lot of attention, they're good. Like, they need to feel like they're the, kind of the one and only. Gemini as well, they're very jealous. So there's a very fine line with them that you can act like you don't want to, but don't ever make them feel like they're not the only one. Very hard to pin a Gemini down, but definitely worth it in the end. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they just like the chase. They like the chase. Yeah, they definitely like the chase. So make them chase you. Just a little side note there for y'all. Because I feel like this is something that you want, but again, something that you're like, I don't know, because this person's kind of like, so, and that's a temporary, that is not relationship advice at all. That is just like my interpretation of each sign and how to keep them interested. Trust me, that does not work for long-term relationships. 9 times out of 10, if you feel like they're being sneaky and cheating and things like that, if they are cheating on you, okay, look, having them chase you only works to a certain point, and then after you're together like 10, 12 years, they're just going to go cheat again. So it's not, probably. Not saying they all will. But, yeah, if you're just like flirting and you're just trying to get somebody's attention, that's the advice today. All right. Oh, gosh. Okay. Y'all didn't come here for a therapy session, or advice session, or love school. So let's get going. All right, I apologize. So, okay. Your King of Wands and your Knight of Pentacles that you have here, it looks like to me that you're in your energy. I feel like, and this almost, I feel like with this energy, you want that masculine energy. Like, you crave that masculine energy, like that. I don't know. I almost feel like this person has broad shoulder, like big, broad, stocky shoulders. And I feel like you crave that. Like, I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like you want the energy of this person near you. Okay, so, and that's why I think you're going to go to dinner with them. Or wherever they're going to take you. Whatever offering they're giving you, I feel like you're going to take it. For most of you. All right, so let's skip on. Let's go on. Not skip. Let's go on to the Lovers for your immediate future. All right, so clarify the Lovers card for Sagittarius' immediate future love life. Why is the Lovers card here? Why is the Lovers here? The Empress. Okay. All right. So you have an Emperor and you have an Empress. And then you have the Lovers card. Let's get one more card for that. Spirit, one more card for the Lovers and the Empress, please. One more card for the Lovers and the Empress. One more card for the Lovers and the Empress. Why do I feel like this is going to be another double card? One more card for the Lovers and the Empress, Spirit. Okay. It's not a double, but it's very close. Okay. So the 7, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is a double. Okay. Yeah. And then we also have a double on the top of the deck, which is Page of Cups. All right, Sag. So look, this might be you sneaking around, like being flirty with somebody else. You may be married and you may be with somebody else. Oh, gosh, maybe you're both doing this. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. That's your own life. You all don't have to share anything, so I'm not like pointing at anybody. I'm just saying, I'm reading the cards as they're showing me. So, or this could be you just feeling like they're just still being sneaky. I mean, I have a few groups here. All right. So, one of the groups, I feel like there's more than one person. Okay. I feel like you have a choice. The Sagittarius that is watching this. I feel like you have a choice between 2 people. Whether you're having romantic relationships is none of anybody's business, but if you are, whatever. But you definitely have a choice between 2 people. And I feel like some of you are trying to decide. You're coming to a judgment about that. For the other group of Sagittariuses, I feel like this is a husband or a wife, and maybe you guys are trying to rekindle your relationship. Maybe you don't live together. Maybe you're trying to work on it by slowly redating. And then for another group of Sagittarius, I feel like this is a person that you were married or in a committed relationship, whichever one. It could be your children's father. I feel like you caught them cheating